free. All the rounds, yeah, all the rounds on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ, fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, didn't complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now this not a mystery. Stop with all that hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now this not a mystery. Stop with all that hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now this not a mystery. Stop with all that hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now this not a mystery. Stop with all that hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
Commaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Real Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Congratulations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro. Congratulations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren homes. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Congratulations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro. Congratulations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have that. Congratulations. There's enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Congratulations. Droopy on the beat.
All right, now this is one thing that's really exciting about 2K25. Let's talk about the perks. Break down the perks that you can expect when players jump in the mode and check them out.
So perks are very similar to how badges work in our game currently, except they're just one level, and we have a ton that are brand new this year and tailored specifically to your MyGM experience. For example, you mentioned how you like being a really offensive-minded. We actually have Shot Doctor and Expert Shot Doctor. That'll be really good if you really want to make sure that you're targeting outside shooting.
You already know I'm going for those. 100%.
Seems like a slam dunk then. I guess that'll be your perk for level 1.
Now you mentioned you start at level 1, so what's the process like to level up your perks this year?
Okay, well, as you complete conversations, you'll get tasks, you'll get experience, and then you'll level up. Basically, very roughly every level, you either get an additional attribute point or you get an additional perk. So we'll go ahead and walk.
Coming up next, the Warriors taking on the Mavericks. For the Warriors. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, and this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant, and now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Gafford. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. That's good from Curry on the assist from Green.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. Outside Irving. Back to Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Green. Fires from deep. Another shot. Gafford grabs the miss.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Here's Melton, and it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Washington. Green with the defensive effort.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Jackson Davis. Nice D from Gafford.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
From deep, here's Doncic. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Curry. Pass to Melton. Over Irving. And that one's good. Melton.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And Dallas calls time here. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, that's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Dinwiddie passes to Hardy. It's rebounded by Golden State. Healed on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Kleba with a steal. Pass to Hardy. Takes the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
More of a combo guard than pure point. Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. It's Anderson on the wing. Oh, from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kleba finds Lively. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Now here's Lively. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Three-pointer. This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Outside Pajemski from downtown. It's rebounded by Kleba.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Check out Dinwiddie's hops. He certainly caught the defense by surprise there.
Outside Pajemski. Inside. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Quentin Grimes.
Here's Hardy. Deflected. He got it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Dallas on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court right now for Dallas. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Grimes in at the three. Down low. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. On the wing, Green. Outside Moody. To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 1. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Green missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And that one's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Gafford with the ball. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Doncic outside. Back to Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you might want to be a little bit more patient, over anxious that time, and Clay draws the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
That free throw no good.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to Hield. Pass to Payton. Here's Looney. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Irving with it. And he can't get that one. Outside Pajemski. Launches it from deep. He drops it from range. Pajemski's got 5 points.
And the lead just keeps changing. Neither team can forge the clear upper hand.
Here's Doncic. And they'll get another chance. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Warriors leading. Outside Hield. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Kleba. And here's Gafford. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Man, appreciate Gafford's ability to muscle through the defense.
Golden State calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
You're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield on the wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Kleba.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got his first bucket in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. Anderson against Kleba. Shoots from 14. Anderson can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic. Here's Lively. Offensive board. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Anderson. And the basket is good. Anderson's got 5 points. Doncic outside. Fires from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key?
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 13 points and 1 assist. He's in a crazy zone right now and seems to be even hotter than he was in their last game. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the...
And that'll do it for our...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Irving, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Melton. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
The first one falls.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Both free throws good from Irving.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Curry looking it over. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now. In the third spot, the Warriors.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Jackson Davis. Stolen by Gafford. Irving goes in. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Here's Curry. Thompson pulls it in.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Warriors trail by 7. And here's Curry. He's got 13. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Melton. Will it go? Offensive rebound. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Dallas making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Pass to Melton on the wing. Curry. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
He's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Irving against Melton. Gafford passes to Washington. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Curry. Here's the three. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Gafford. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Washington outside from the arc. Tries yet again. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Wiggins against Thompson. The kick out. Curry. Here's Hardy to the paint. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Shoots from the line. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Golden State calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Washington. Grimes comes in for Thompson, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Hield. Outside Payton. Pass to Podziemski. The 3-ball. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardy. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Hardy's got his second bucket on the night.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford, and it's Marshall in for Hardy. And he's good on the second. 1:14 left in the third. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Lively. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Kuminga. Powell covers. Oh, Kuminga just a menace inside.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Lively with it. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Grimes. No made baskets yet. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hield. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Podziemski. Nails it from 3. Podziemski's got 9.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Dinwiddie. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Brandon Podziemski.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
And he drops a first. Both shots good from the stripe. 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Podziemski. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for Dallas, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Dwight Powell out there with Washington, and it's Doncic in at the 1. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Mavericks shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Washington, and yep, it's good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And no hesitation from Klay. I mean, you think back to that terrible ACL injury on a fast break in the 2019 finals. This guy is fearless.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Kuminga for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Powell outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Kuminga. And it's Melton in for Hield. And Dallas with a change here, too. Gafford's checked in. Thompson. Klay busting it up inside.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Allie, thank you.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Curry, guarded by Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
First free throw is good. Grimes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both good from the line that time.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Out to the right wing. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. Gafford passes to Washington. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Wiggins finds Melton. Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. From deep. Curry just cooking it up from the corner.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
And Dallas calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Curry. Up and over Doncic. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving looking around. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
Curry, that's good.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Pass to Washington. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And here's Curry for three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Washington. The three from Curry. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 4. To the inside, Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. To the middle. Here's Irving. From the left block, he sends it through. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time Dog Nation makes noise for the Warriors.
Here's Curry.
Ken Squad.
And the Warriors miss again. Doncic against Melton. Doncic, good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And stolen by Melton. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball or this is what happens.
The end of the game.
And so it's Dallas winning this one.
Get home safe.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned